So if you're looking to buy a house and you're wondering if you should buy now or wait, I think this is a very important video for you to watch so we can make an informed decision that best benefits you. And if you're not looking to buy a house right now or thinking about buying one now in the near future, you can skip this video and watch one of my other ones. So let's say you're trying to buy a house that's $400,000 in today's market. That's what this number represents right here. Let's say in today's market, depending on your numbers, let's say for right now, you get an average interest rate of 6.5%, let's just say. Roughly, the mortgage payment for this house will be $2,659, no tax insurance included, since that's going to vary by county, by states. So this is just your principal, interest, and PMI. This assuming an FHA loan, by the way, we're putting 3.5% as your down payment. No type of down payment assistance, anything like that. You're bringing the down payment yourself. So maybe you're the mindset of, hey, let's wait. Numbers seem kind of high. Maybe I want to wait to get a lower interest rate, see if home prices drop, whatever the case may be. So on the right side is we have a comparison of what happens if you wait just 1 year, 12 months. Well, on average, homes appreciate about 3% a year on average in the US. So let's say you waited 1 year. Now you're not buying that same house at $400,000. You're buying it at $412,000. Let's say in that 1 year, let's say maybe interest rates do get a little bit better and market drops from that end. And now instead of a 6.5% interest rate, maybe you get a 6% on average, right? Maybe you're 0.5% less, let's say. Hopefully, right? Hopefully they don't go higher. And that would put your monthly about $2,607 on principal and interest, and PMI, again, no insurance or taxes, since that varies way too much depending where you're located. So you're thinking, maybe it makes sense, let's wait a year. I get a lower payment, right? You have $52 less a month if you wait a year. However, there's more to this than just that number. So a couple of things you might have not thought about or realize by going through this, other than the potential savings, is the other side. So if you wait a year, you're losing out on $12,000 in equity, which is what we have here, right? Plus, let's say during that year, you still gotta live somewhere. So unless you're living rent-free, you're paying a rent to your landlord. Let's say on average, it's about $2,000 your rent a month. So that's $24,000 a year that you also spent. Out of that $24,000, that first year, $6,000 of that will go towards your equity. Meaning in equity, you really lost $18,000 in a single year if you waited 12 more months, right? So if you look at your savings, $52, let's say it's $50 a month, to make our number simple, that's $600 a year in savings in those 12 months. But you lost $18,000. So when you do the numbers, that's like 300 times your loss compared to what you could get if you were to buy a house today. So I'm not saying you have to go and buy a house right now, because maybe the situation is not right for you. It's different for everybody. But what I am saying is, if what's holding you up is the numbers, maybe you think home prices are too high, maybe you think interest rates are too high, and that's what's holding you up, I think when you look at this, you'll realize that maybe that's not correct. Right? So if you want to review your situation, see what we can do, see how we can help you out, please reach out to me. We're always going to give you honest feedback and make sure to put you in the right position to make sure that you and your family are taken care of.